If you're looking for the best gaming RAM, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers, and customer feedback. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Corsair Vengeance LPX 16GB C16. If you are looking for RAM that will work well when you are overclocking your system. When you overclock your system, you risk overheating your system. But with the aluminum heat spreader, it will dissipate heat much faster than other RAM systems, and you can overclock your system as often as you please. This is compatible with so many Intel series systems. This includes 100, 200, 300, X299 series systems. And by the way, it also is compatible with AMD 400 series systems as well. This is tested across well over 100 different gaming motherboards, and the results are the same. You get reliability and speed in one RAM system. You also get XMP 2.0 support, so you can automatically overclock your system without any kind of issues. For plenty of speed and power for your gaming PC, you will love this Corsair memory kit. Moving on to the next at number 2 with V-Color RAM. You might not have heard of V-Color compared to the bigger RAM players like Crucial, Corsair, and HyperX, but it's still a great option if you want to build the best cheap gaming PC. We wouldn't normally recommend 8GB on its own unless you're going to be exclusively gaming, as productivity tasks will likely push you straight over that 8GB barrier. The 2666 MHz clock speed is lower than the other modules on this list, but we can't complain at this price. Plus, if 8GB doesn't turn out to be enough, you can always purchase a second 8GB stick for further down the line and enjoy the benefits of increased transfer speed from dual channel memory. The number 3 position is held by Corsair Vengeance LPX. The best gaming RAM is Corsair's Vengeance LPX module. While not the most powerful RAM modules in the world, this stick from Corsair are one of the most popular in PC builds, and it's not hard to see why, combining a pretty high frequency and a sleek looking back heatsink with good value. Unlike some other RAM modules with heatsinks, it keeps a low profile, ensuring it stays compatible with the best CPU coolers no matter how much they spill over. We'd go for the 16GB pack consisting of two 8GB sticks at 3600 MHz memory speed, which can easily be configured on the best gaming motherboards from Intel with its XMP technology. You will be able to reach 3600 MHz on all the latest AMD boards too, but Intel makes it that little bit easier to configure your RAM out of the box to run at its rated speed. And if you ever need to go up to 32GB in the future, you've got two DIMM slots spare. Next at number 4 we have HyperX Fury 8GB XMP. This will give you 8GB of RAM, thus making it a really solid RAM system for any gaming or high-end computer that is used for graphic design and other projects. This includes a high-performance DDR4 upgrade that is cost efficient, so it's a great budget option if you're building a gaming computer from the ground up and strapped for cash. It's also compatible with Intel's latest chipsets and is Intel's XMP ready. You will have plenty of speed at your disposal, so you won't have to deal with any slow boot-ups or operation. Speed matters, especially when it comes to a gaming computer. Don't take it for granted, especially when you are building a computer from scratch, because if you do, you'll expect a lot of laggings, and not to mention, the number 5 position is held by Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. The best high-end RAM for gaming is Corsair's Vengeance RGB Pro, while the fastest DDR4 RAM comes courtesy of Corsair's at 5000 MHz. It's overkill when you consider a price tag around $1,000. This configuration of Corsair's Vengeance RGB Pro sticks is the best for a high-end gaming PC build. 4 8GB sticks in a quad-channel configuration doubles the bandwidth over dual channel, and while that benefit may not be noticeable in the real world, it still gives you the bragging rights of 4 flashing sticks of RGB goodness. The 3600 MHz clock speed is easily achievable on AMD's latest Ryzen processors and should be easy to reach on Intel chips too, thanks to XM 2.0 support. 32GB is more than you should need right now and will future-proof your PC when it comes to the RAM department. The number 6 position is dominated by Crucial Ballistic Sport LC. If you are building a gaming PC that includes an Intel 300 series platform chipset motherboard, this RAM will definitely be the perfect fit for you. Whether you are a gamer or someone who appreciates a high-performing computer, this RAM system will give you well over 8GB of RAM, which is a good amount to have on hand when you want a machine that will be a beast. Plus, it's AMD Ryzen ready, so it's not just Intel only compatible. You will get a heat spreader available in white, gray, or red. But regardless, you are still able to get excellent heat dissipation, which means you'll get no overheating even when you overclock the system. If you are a gamer, you know that overclocking your PC will be beneficial when you want to speed things up. However, the likelihood of overheating will likely occur. That's why it's always a good idea to have a great cooling system in place, especially with parts like the RAM. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Corsair LPX 32GB 3200 MHz. This is yet another RAM kit that you can use if overclocking your system on the regular is the plan. It's compatible with most Intel series chipsets ranging from 100 to 300, including the X299. Other than the ridiculous amount of memory that you get out of it, you get a low-profile heat spreader. This means you'll be able to dissipate heat much faster even when you are overclocking your system. It's also tested to take on as little as 1.35 volt of power and can go as fast as 3200 MHz at the max. If you are looking for spacious RAM memory, low power consumption, and amazing speed, then this RAM kit might be right. The number 8 position is held by Crucial 8GB DDR4. This will give you faster than expected speeds of 2666 MTS, thus making data transfers a lot faster than compared to standard RAM sets on other computers. If you are looking for a boost in bandwidth, then you'll get at least a 30% increase with the installation of this unit. The more bandwidth you'll get for your gaming PC, the better the chance you'll be able to handle all of your online multiplayer sessions. Plus, you can be able to do all of this, especially with 40% less power consumption compared to other RAM units that are equipped on regular computers. If you are looking for a power saver, this will no doubt be your best possible choice. You will also get an excellent speed boost and better sequential data output. If you are building next generation system processors and platforms, this RAM system will definitely be great for it. Next at number 9 we have Kingston Technology KVR16LS11. Next at number 9 we have Kingston Technology KVR16LS11. This contains 8GB of RAM and is compatible with most gaming laptops that want nothing more than a nice big boost. Yes, you can game just about anywhere if you have a dedicated gaming laptop, but if your current setup is not enough, then there is always room for an upgrade. This RAM system is living proof of that. This is designed and tested for compatibility across so many Intel chipsets that are laptop-centric. When you get this RAM set for your computer, not only will you have the best in performance, but you will get lifetime access to technical support just in case things go wrong with it. Kingston Technology is one of the leaders in the industry when it comes to RAM systems. Whether you are gaming from a laptop or if you are building a desktop, Kingston Technology is not a brand that you want to write off. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Patriot Viper Blackout series. You get not one, but two 4GB RAM units in one awesome package. That will definitely get your wheels turning when you want to build a complete gaming system from scratch. This is tested for frequencies of up to 2133 MHz, which is impressive if you want something with a lot of speed. And it is also tested to handle all of your tasks without using too much power. This is tested on most Intel and AMD platforms, so it's got the versatility factor when it comes to the kind of processors that it can handle. It also has XMP 2.0 support, so you can program it for automatic overclocking. It's a non-ECC unbuffered DIMM, thus making it a reliable system for any gamer that wants nothing but the best in performance. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video